think disc jockeys made you?
Definitely, yes. I mean, well, if the disc jockeys didn't play it, the people couldn't hear it, so they wouldn't know what was happening, you know.
Well, get out of the kitchen and rattle those pots. Get out of the kitchen and rattle those pots, man. Rattle my breakfast on the man.
Hey, gang, welcome to another PATE&PLACE. So glad you're tuning in once again. So gang, I'm so glad you've tuned in once again. I was researching one of my favorite Elvis songs, and in the midst of that, I came across a little nugget of information that I thought was really, really cool. Some of you may have heard of it before, but it was brand new to me. We're going to cover that today here on PATE&PLACE. Alright guys, I'm going to try my best to straighten it out for you, so let's begin.
Okay gang, I set out to find the origins of Good Rockin' Tonight, and it starts with writer Roy Brown, who is said to have written the lyrics on a paper bag. Brown sang Good Rockin' Tonight for the president of Deluxe Records over a 3 a.m. phone call, and recorded Good Rockin' in 1947.
Wow.
Elvis, Scotty, and Bill recorded Good Rockin' Tonight on September 10th, 1954 at Sun Records and was released just 15 days later. After Elvis and the boys added it to their concert set list, it's reported that it was one of the songs he sang in the unreleased 1955 movie short, The Pied Piper of Cleveland. Guys, here's Bill Randle. Rated in 1950s as the top DJ in America, and worked closely with Elvis on several occasions.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present one of the radio's most listened to disc jockeys, Bill Randle. William?
We'd like at this time to introduce you to a young fellow who, like many performers, Johnny Ray among them, come up out of nowhere to be overnight very big stars. This young fellow we saw for the first time while making a movie short. We think tonight that he's going to make television history for you. We'd like you to meet him now, Elvis Presley, and here he is.
Most of you know this is footage from Elvis's first TV appearance on the Dorsey Brothers, and we heard Bill Randle say, on making a movie short. I don't know about you, but I always thought he was just talking about Love Me Tender, but he was actually talking about the movie short made October 20th, 1955 at Brooklyn High School in Cleveland, Ohio. Woo! In 1955, a short documentary was being made called The Pied Piper of Cleveland, a day in the life of a famous disc jockey about Bill Randle. The show filmed was at 1:30 at Brooklyn High School in Cleveland, Ohio, with Pat Boone, who already had a few hits under his belt, was the headliner. And get this, also on the bill was Bill Haley and the Comets. Boone, who had never met Elvis before, wondered if he could pull it off after meeting the shy, nervous kid backstage. When the shy kid hit the stage, Pat said all of a sudden he was one of the kids at school you didn't want to associate with. But the girls ate it up. The 48 minutes of film shot at this concert was narrowed down to 15 or 20 minutes and supposed to hit theaters in 1955. It has never been released and by some is considered the holy grail of rock and roll films. Some skeptics don't believe it exists and may have even been destroyed by Colonel Parker himself. But the most popular opinion is mentioned in this article, where Randle is said to have sold the rights to Polygram for $1.9 million in hopes of using it in a future project. A plaque commemorating the unreleased film hangs in Brooklyn High School and was placed there by the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
There you have it, guys. How'd you like that? One of my favorite songs, I'm sure a lot of y'all's also, Good Rockin' Tonight. And what a concert, huh? Pat Boone, Bill Haley, and an unknown Elvis. Man, I sure hope that film turns up somewhere in the future, and I'm sure you guys do too. That'd be quite a show to see. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Keep spreading the true Elvis story. As always,